Smashed it yesterday.
You did your bit for charity while Carrie did all the work.
She really worked her magic on Marlon.
Well, from a PR point of view, it's a winner. The paper's coming in later for an interview, and I'm getting one of those big cheques made up for the handover.
And as your local elected representative, I'll be glad to be in the picture.
Now, the hospital's going to be delighted. Every penny counts, eh? You know, it won't be long before they reach the original amount that went missing.
Sun-kissed. That's the effect you're after.
Whereas the effect you've got is a hedgehog. A wiry hedgehog, admittedly, but one that's been dipped in icing sugar. Are you sure that won't wash out?
Ooh, someone's had a few.
People deal with stress in different ways. Poor woman's been having a hard time of it.
It's about time she was suspended. She had one job, keep the children safe. She couldn't even manage that with her own.
Of all the appalling things you've said lately, that has got to be one of the most heinous.
Same again. Handsome. Actually make it a bottle.
Maybe, and this is just a thought. You've had enough.
Hey, Mum, how's it going?
Well, you know what they say. One door closes, another one opens. And I am just celebrating the first day of the rest of my life. And when you get another investor, we can all celebrate all over again.
As if. The big Reggie peeling down our necks. Look, he's got muscles this big, a short fuse, and we're nicking all his clients.
If he was that bothered, he'd have been on to me yesterday at the gym. We've got nothing to worry about.
Anybody want to join me? Look, I wanted to ask you a favour. So you know I've been suspended. I was hoping as my friends that a couple of you might make a few positive statements to the board.
Seriously?
I really think it's time to go.
Come on, Mum.
If your job was that important to you, maybe you should have done it better.
Sorry?
Well, you could have started by turning up. You were never in school, always here, chasing him or stopping these two murdering each other.
Thank you for your considered opinion, Nicola.
I have a responsibility to my constituents with kids in the school to tell the truth, no matter how difficult that truth may be.
So they asked you? Oh, they approached some of us. It was supposed to be in confidence.
I spoke to the parents who were asked to give their opinion about you.
And none of you supported me.
It wasn't an easy thing to do, but it happened on your watch, Jessie. There's only one person to blame, and it's you.
You dare judge me when your kids are so out of control?
Please don't do this to yourself.
I have humoured you for hours, listening to you drone on about your child genius angel, otherwise known as Satan. I mean, she's bright, but she is not that bright.
She really didn't mean that.
But you can't talk. One's son an ex-con and the other can't even go out without getting stabbed.
No, you don't. Hey, what about Leanna? I mean, where do I even start? She is a precious, manipulative little diva.
And that's a problem because?
We're very proud of my daughter's unique and vibrant personality.
Got issues with a kid? Come on, grow up.
You, eh? I mean, you're just so self-obsessed, aren't you? You didn't even realise that your mate was sleeping with your son, and then when you find out, you blame me.
You want to get out of here right now before I slap you?
She was just leaving.
Come on, you're not doing yourself any favours.
Get out now!
And you, eh? I mean, your life's such a car crash, it's no wonder Noah is struggling at school. And yet you are surprised, Charity, surprised when Debbie is voting with her feet.
If you weren't so off your face, I'd have called an ambulance by now. Shift a mile on before I do some damage.
Do your worst. So what, eh? You hate me. Good. Because I hate every single one of you.
Criticism and she goes off on one. I mean, no wonder that school's got a problem.
We owed it to the children to tell the truth. It's not our fault she can't take some constructive feedback.
People deal with stress in different ways. I'm sure she'll be mortified when she sobers up.